Now, I know you loved the pants during the last hour, but did you also love the sweater? Because I sure did. This is 100% cotton, which I know you're like, please sign me up. Gotta have it. Natural fibers, breathable, regulates to your own temperature. And even when the temperatures soar, you need that sort of perfect topping piece, and this is it. So this is 100% cotton dip dye long sleeve sweater from Denim & Co. Just reduced today. It was on at 7 a.m. and it was really popular. Plus, take a look at this price. This is over 50% off because it was originally $65. It's now $31.99, so you're saving 33 and a penny, and now it's $6.40 on an easy pay. So stock up on the colors that you love. Here I have it for you in the clay red, also, which I am wearing. Here's your rich jade. You could really see that ombre of colors. Here is dark teal. And most limited, for all my purple gals out there, only 80 remain in the orchid purple. Again, 100% cotton, extra, extra small through 5X. Partner in crime, my sister in arms, Jackie Morgan, is joining us via Skype today. Hello. She brings us the Denim & Company brand. She's been in the fashion industry for a long time. She knows her stuff. Hey, sister, what's up?
Hi, how are you? Good morning.
So good to see
Sunday.
You. Happy Sunday. It's been a minute.
It has. We haven't been on together in a really long time.
I know.
So this was extra special to see you were on with me.
Oh, you're making me blush. You're making me blush in ombre of colors.
And that's those are your colors, girl. Those are your colors. You look fabulous in this.
Thank you. Well,
This
feel
is
fabulous.
Amazing.
Tell me all about it. We love cotton.
I love it. Yes, so it is a fully fashioned sweater done on a knitting machine, 100% cotton yarn, so breathable. You have that drop shoulder, as you can see on Julia. She's our perfect model for this. So that means that the shoulder comes below, the seam comes below the shoulder, so that's a drop shoulder. And as you go down, you have the dip dye throughout the sweater. So again, dip dye process is a really hard process to do in a factory because no two are alike. We take this garment and we dip it in different colors of dye to get this beautiful dip dye ombre effect.
It's gorgeous. It keeps the eye moving. It's subtle, which makes it look very, very chic at the same time. It kind of like gives you like a little bit of a double take. The colors are rich and saturated, and the length is really good too. I know I'm a half tucker. Some of you love it, some of you don't. I happen to love it, and that's fine, to each their own. So sorry, pardon the wrinkles because I've been sitting on that couch. But you can see that length. You can see that split right in the side. This is going to range from 25.5 inches to 31.5 inches, depending on the size that you order, and we do have all sizes available, extra, extra small through 5X.
Exactly. And you know, I love the half tuck on you. That looked fabulous. So I like that you showed that you could actually do that.
Yes.
And it makes it easier because we do have that side slit detail. It's a little bit of a high-low. So the back is a little longer than the front. You have that 1x1 rib on the neckline, the hem of the bottom there, and the sleeve. So you could zhuzh this up, but it's a lightweight sweater. It's 100% cotton, so it's breathable, and it's a 12 gauge sweater, so it's not heavy at all. So Julia, for me, I sometimes wear a tank under this and I tie it around my neck, you know, if I get a little overheated. But you know I'm in that air conditioning 90% of my day, let's be honest, and I throw this on.
Tell us about the gauges, because I like every time you say the gauges, I'm like, educate me more. I'm always so interested in that because you know the ins and outs when it comes to like the fashion world. So tell me about like what makes a gauged sweater.
So this is how you can tell the weight of the sweater, a gauge. So 1 is very, like 1.5 is super chunky, where you see like a really thick, chunky sweater, like a fisherman cable. And then 14 is fine, where it's actually almost see-through, to be honest with you. This is 12, so very, very lightweight. Actually feels like a t-shirt, to be honest. That's how lightweight this sweater garment is.
That's what makes it so perfect for this time of year. You know, when you've been been out in the
Yeah.
sun, you were at the beach, at the lake, at the boardwalk, at a brunch, whatever, you were uncovered, you've been in the sun, you've had a lot of exposure, and you just want a little bit of coverage without the weight and feeling overheated, and you want colors that really fit into your summer palette, we got you covered here at Denim & Company. So let me go ahead and take you through the colors again. Any call outs that you have, as always, please feel free to jump on in, because you know yourself. I love the gauge. I love it when you explain the gauges. I really do. All right, so
Thank you.
first up, I
Thank you.
have it in the dark teal is what we're calling this. Right? Yes,
Love
it is a
that.
dark teal.
To me, that is like so, beachy. It reminds me of the water in Turks and Caicos.
Ugh.
Take me back there, please.
I've never been to Turks and Caicos.
What? Oh, you have to go. You were just somewhere. Were you in Spain?
I was in Spain and Portugal.
Yes. Yes. I've never been to Spain and Portugal, so take me there and we could trade. How about
Let me just tell you something, Jackie. I am meant to live and thrive on the Spanish island of Mallorca. That's where I'm meant to be.
So my husband vacationed there every summer because he's from London.
Oh,
So
yeah,
instead
they
of
do go to
us
Mallorca.
going to the shore, that was their shore. Like that. Like for me, grew up going to the Jersey Shore. That was when
Look.
he came over here, and we went to the beach of the Jersey Shore. This is really quick, and he's like, "Where are the beds and the umbrellas?" I'm like, "You carry that on your back." Like, it's not out there for you, Jonathan. You put the chair on your back and you carry the umbrella and all the stuff with you. This is not Mallorca.
I dated a British guy for like 3.5 years, and I never got to go to Mallorca. I don't think I ever saw the beach until he came to visit me in Malibu. And I'll tell you this also.
Malibu's not.
It's not the Jersey
Malibu's
Shore
not
either.
so bad.
Malibu is not so bad, but all we do is we carry a towel under our arms and just flick it out and we're good. We don't have like all the gear. We're just like, yeah, I'm fine with a towel. That'll be great. All right, I have updates while we tell stories. We're only 9 minutes in and look at us. All right, since this morning, we've sold over 800 of these sweaters, over 150 just in the few minutes we've been talking about it. So I mean this to say you have to shop quickly because it was just reduced today. A clearance price does mean no reorder. So take advantage of a savings of $33. You are saving, hold on, this is right. You're saving more than you're spending. You're saving $33. I don't work this early in the morning. It takes me a minute. You're saving $33. And I know it's noon, and you're spending $31.99, or even better, 5 easy pays on, it's early for me, 5 easy pays of $6.40. Now the color that I'm wearing is very, very popular. It's called Clay Red, beautiful ombre effect with like pinks and reds and all these gorgeous sunsetty colors. Then I have it for you in the dark teal, which is what got us on the Mallorca conversation and Jersey Shore and Malibu, but it's all that's as far as we got, Jackie. This is why they don't put us together. This is like all those like Mediterranean colors that are gorgeous. Then let's talk orchid purple. What you got for me?
Well, I'm a Pisces. I'm an amethyst, so that's my color.
Oh.
I love the combination of the violet, the lavender with the white in between. It is gorgeous.
Only, what did you say, Danny? 40? 40 remain, so make sure you pick this up if we have your size. Clay Red right here, and then talk to me about Rich Jade. Oh,
I love the Rich Jade too. It is stunning because you have this Kelly green, you have this hunter green that goes into a lime green with the white. So pretty, so pretty. If you have green eyes or like hazel eyes or light brown eyes, this would look stunning on you.
You're talking to me with my dark green eyes with a little touch of brown. When Rosina and I were in Mexico, I was like, I have hazel eyes. She goes, you have green eyes. And I was like, no, they're hazel. She goes, no, they're green. We had a full fight. Not really. But she was right. They're dark green. Hey, oh my gosh, over 200 have been ordered in our show. It's over 50% savings, and it'll never go out of style. It's A677650 to go ahead and grab that. Can you believe that 4th of July is less than a month away? Isn't that crazy?
No.
Do you have big plans, Jackie, for 4th?
I'm coming there because we got a TSV on the 5th.
Hey,
so I'll be in
yes.